And the last question I have for you, man, I got to get us back into the game shortly. What exactly does a Dick Stacy sticker look like in the game? Because there's a lot of different looking stickers, and I can only imagine what yours might look like.
I'm gonna have to wait for it to get released, man. But I think if you use your imagination, you can find out what it is. I sent the worst one in first, and I got no emails back, so we should be good, boys. We should be good.
Yeah, that's right.
Imperial slowly but surely creeping forward, and you can see now that Molotov goes out towards a short position. It's not going to find anyone as Imperial are already up and past it. But yeah, Ziel and kNgV fighting a couple between them. Destiny's in with another, and actually this round's fallen apart for Imperial. Things were looking good after they found Chelo early on. Now it does just fall to DZT. Oh, they line up for him though, and DZT the savior. 4 kills. Injury still over on DZT, and AEQUUS gonna go ahead and put them back into a 2-on-2 now. They're able to get this Molotov up into the heavens. Maybe something could come of this round, but as it doesn't fall there, this now becomes a tricky one indeed. AEQUUS not quite able to find anything yet. Now we're going to try and go blow for blow with Chelo. Will be given the one-on-one as the reposition from Zan comes in, but there's only 10 seconds. Zan knows he has that clock running down. AEQUUS baits the peak, and he's going to clutch it in the 1v2. My word.
Especially with kNgV pulling in his first as well on the T side. We're actually going for a full spawn boost. Classic. Hey. We haven't seen this for a while, and he might be able to catch someone as well, but the train, oh, absolutely cock-blocked.
Oh, he gets the tag. Stop going back. Put a kill by forcing this fight, especially as he drops that close smoke. They now have a very good idea that there's a man holding close to the monster on the other side of it. Oh.
Flash through the molly, doing damage. Zan runs right through it with the spray down from Shiz. 2 kills, might even find a third, and yes, he does. Chelo alone running through the Molotov to his death. Shiz on INTZ to start things off. Heavy boiler presence as well, but it's already been shut down in mid from the Imperial guys. DZT and Shiz absolutely popping off. kNgV's going to try and recover this round, but it's a 1-on-4. It's surely undoable.
Well, I mean, you say that. He's certainly got the ball rolling, Hugo. The question becomes, AEQUUS and Tifa, do they have what it takes to stop this man before he picks up momentum? He's going to try and hit this B-bomb side. Tifa, well, he's already here, and that looks to cause some problems for kNgV. Doesn't seem all too aware, but Tifa missed shot, and still a minute left. Plenty of time for kNgV to work with. He's tagged up the first man. They try and double peek into him. Oh no! Uh-oh, kNgV on to win this out in what was a 1 versus 4. AEQUUS brought down to just 10 HP. And kNgV will manage to get that bomb down. Now into the 1v1, and he's going to reposition over towards Ruins. Being very proactive in clearing this portion of the map, making sure that AEQUUS can't come from this position. And as he's narrowed it down, he knows he's inside the site. As it seems, we don't know where this last man is, but no, they do now decide to commit to B. That one flash thrown in by Tifa is enough to change their mind. The issue with this is you've given up that 3v1 at that B bomb site. Now when the bomb goes down, the penny's going to drop very, very quickly that it's not B. Should at least. Hello?
Guys.
Hello?
There we go. Chelo's worked it out. Oh, God, I can't imagine what the comms are going to be like right now.
What? There was just no beeping. What were they? He's plotted a silent bomb. DZT actually given plenty of time, and now might be able to make something happen. INTZ, this cannot be your undoing. Oh no, DZT. He's baited out that first shot, just toying with Chelo. There's no time at this point. What a disastrous round. INTZ gonna lose it on the back of time.
Face the Palace, that's when kNgV could get this backstab in and try and take him down from behind, but the push is through. Zan has found the opener. kNgV does surprise Shiz on the backline. This is a Glock round, ladies and gents, so this definitely should not be falling apart like this. Imperial need someone to step up now. The flashbang is perfect as AEQUUS getting pushed back to 20 HP. That allows this bomb plant to at least be attempted, but Tifa does not want it to go much further than that. The plant is in, but so are the kills.
This is problematic to say the very least. kNgV in with his second. Now Tifa and AEQUUS both brought down so low. earlier on in this round for kNgV, this just becomes like shooting fish in a barrel, and he players popping up. He had great rounds from ZQKS, for example. Great rounds from DZT as well. He was great on the entries, but that's the thing. It was much more of a team effort. For INTZ, it very much has just been kNgV. Even this round, he's literally saved it. They lose 2 players over a mid, and then kNgV kills all but 1. This is and kNgV in a 2v3 retake.
Do have the kit though, and kNgV's got a molly to try and force a player out into the open. The issue is this position up in library. Detroni's watching him from the flank from CT, but it's going to be the long wrap coming from kNgV. Early peek and not necessarily necessary from Detroni. Will leave now INTZ in a 2-on-2 coming back into the site, the time being the biggest issue. And Molotov not going to force JT out into the open. Who will win his duel? It's kNgV in the 1-on-1 now after getting the trade and elusive, not giving him the fight, but there it is. Peeks out wide, there was still time on the bomb. And there's going to be the defuse. Bravado offering themselves up on a platter there to kNgV in that round.
Quite able to deny the bomb plant, lands a bit of damage on the spray transfer, but now he just has to sit back and watch as Zand and Chelo attempt to continue his legacy, finish off the damage that he started. He's brought down 2 of these players so low, and there's Zand in with the first. Chelo will pick up the trade, and elusive on just 18 points of health. Hidden away, Chelo knows he has to pick up the pace, but that Molotov's perfect. It forces him out of the open, and Chelo wins the fight. Defuse looking to come on in, and he's got it just by the skin of his teeth.
It's going to be close, but yeah, it should be a 4th round. It should be that reset and just in time.
To work with. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Oh! Someone put a stop to INTZ, because right now Bravado definitely can't. 12-3 as this first half goes. Hello, didn't see him. Yeah, did that time. Bit of a game of whack-a-mole there. kNgV once more in with another fadey, despite being on 4 HP. Second kill of the round, and a big one at that. Oh no. Yeah, that was almost for free. That should have been guaranteed. And now elusive giving a second shot at life, one that he should not been afforded.
Oh, and they're even going to take down Chelo as well. kNgV still keeping this round alive, but we need this man in the pit to peek wide, and he will. kNgV getting the frag. It's even Yell following up, and the bomb's still down on the site, but the last man's been spotted in the library. Right now, INTZ reading Bravado like a book as Sonic looks to try and hold on to this round, to this map. But the bomb down here, as long as kNgV does not stand up, INTZ will stand tall. As the retake comes in from Sonic, he's got a 1v2 to find, already spammed through the smoke, and contact made on kNgV. It's 30 seconds now for Chelo to try and pull out a massive clutch, but this may have just been saved by Bravado. He's going to try and push towards the CT spawn. That molly should force the peek out into the open. It does. JT tries to go ahead of Chelo before he pulls his gun into his hand, but it's not there. Now it's elusive and a 1-on-1. 10 seconds left. He's got the bomb under his control as well. And Chelo now knows where he is. He's got to try and force the peek. The molly is there. If he wants to win, he's got to grab the bomb, but the kill is there.
Throw a CT to keep an eye on that jungle/window play. Or you have players aggress elsewhere on the map, whether that's into the apartments, down into lower tunnels, down the ramp, into Palace. There's so many areas you could try and make up for your lack of mid presence and get information elsewhere, but INTZ aren't doing that. Instead, having to play very reactively, and Chelo certainly got reactions. My goodness, look at him go. 4 kills from under Palace. And if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will.
Struggling a little bit to get himself a buy. Viva, well placed, and again, he's finding a lot of opening picks for his team. They look to try and rush him down. He knows it, spamming away with the pistol, but he'll be able to get back to the site. But now he needs the cavalry to arrive to help him out a little bit. The flash is good, but he's better. It's the no-scope as well. Is he shutting down this team all alone? I take it back. He needs no help. He wants the ace. He's going to miss the shot, and HZ will be there to close it down. But
not really being pushed off the side. He does take Dick out of the fight. And he's going to get a second as well into Malta. What a shot out of him. Not enough HP left remaining for the side of CYBERZEN. There's a legitimate chance AEQUUS can win this. Thing is, he doesn't have a kit. He's going to have to pick up the pace. He wants an AK so bad, but he just can't grab it. His arms aren't long enough. But he gets the shot in the bottle. TB, can he save his team yet again here? And no, he can't. AEQUUS gets the triple kill. And we'll have...
Even still, though, just an early trade in INTZ. He's not done. He wants to carry on this fight, and considering how low his opponent is, that Molotov may just be enough. He no! But he's right in the corner. Oh, if it spreads even a millimeter, he's dead, but he's actually managed to survive in the corner, and this could be a problem. They should have seen the smoke, but he gets 2 instead. Malta, with a little bit of luck, it goes a long way. He's still...
Oh, you can see all the smokes, everything being thrown in. Thing is, I think he expected to be a little bit further.
What?
Dick Stacy.
Sterling once again, down to just 38 HP. And look at Bottle, all the way down the bottom. This sort of play could decide the game. He's going to catch IRKUUS without a nade in hand. Yet he goes for more, gets a second as well. He knows there's another player on the corner, and Bottle's doing it all. He's looking to try and take this map to a third. Bottle with a 4K. They can't really get the angle. They do spot the man throwing the Molotov out. Will they spot Bottle, though? He actually has a chance to get 2. The first goes his way, the second, and the third from Bottle again. This man just steps up when needed. An 8th round almost looking secured, but IRKUUS has something to say about that.
Good, it's not just me that's limited.
It is quite risky. Savage, however, is perfectly placed for this push. He did so much damage in the last round. This time he starts off with that AK-47 and will just be sat in the ninja spot. They're not going to check it. The spray's a bit wild, but he gets away with it and finds a second as well. Now the pistols could look to push in, and maybe they won't need that extra round because it's doing damage. But Asylum, he's turned it again. Back into the 1v1.
Oh, no.
He has the HP advantage and just misses the timing on that shot, and will eventually...
Playing so far, and Viva stepped up. Of course, just like talk about Savage, his head completely taken off. And I'm not going to win the lottery tonight, so we'll see how that works out for me. But in the meantime, that nade, it's going to do 0 damage, but it doesn't matter.
He got a kill.
Oh, did get a kill, sorry.
It's going to do 0 damage, but he killed someone. 3 kills for Bottle. Nice work in middle. And
It's Caster Curse. I called it before it did any damage. And then, of course, it had to do like 3,000, which is not even possible.
it is if you believe. Bottle still, he wants more. He's looking to try and take the fight into middle. He is the man that was highlighted on the desk and can be the star of this show and seems to have come alive in this round at least. He's going to do everything.
Tell me AEQUUS are going to throw this round somehow. Oh no, oh, Punk's just... Punk, get your weapon out, shoot your gun! HC gets the frag. Now, Anarchist is going to have a lot of pressure towards him. He's going to have to be shots. He doesn't have an escape right here, but he creates one, taking out HC and Savage! And gone a different direction.
Nice couple of shots from him has probably saved the round, but the Molotov will clear one, and the trades just come back in seconds.
What was that about saving the round, Tom?
Bottle and Savage doing work again, and somehow it always hits a 2v2, no matter the situation, no matter what's going on. But luckily, in these situations, the CTs have done good work, but this man is trying to stump them once again. Savage turns it into the 1v1 versus Hydra, knows the position and finds the individual plays and the way that they seem to feel around the map, like with the confidence and their aggression. I don't think it's a bad map for them at all. I think it was just like some of the decisions they made, like, yeah, let's plant for a position that we don't have covered, or let's just like go super aggro. Oh,
that's refreshing.
Almost. Is he just going to walk past him? Still, IMPERIAL will be able to put him down and a second as well. This is better from the T side. Still, Viva left fighting. And even just a costly round here could be problematic. Bomb has been dropped. They're trying to retrieve it up above. He almost connects the shot, looking to try and cross over, but has to be careful. The AWP is still looming on INTZ. The fact is that they're both trapped in, and the peak, a risky one. The AWP, not really the best weapon for trying to sort of clear out these angles. I don't know why they're taking the fights. He goes for the push. The pistol will be enough if he can just connect the bullet. So Viva clutches it out in the end. CYBERZEN spotted INTZ, and he's been overwhelmed as well. This is looking like the beginning of the end. Savage looks to round the corner. Asylum at least trying to make the hero play. Maybe just made a little bit of space for his team. Maybe he needs to hit for the craziest 1-digs you've ever seen. He gets the first. Second coming around the corner as well. Punked, at least making things interesting. He's got control of the bomb as well. He's looking for more, gets the shot again. It's left all onto Bottle. Can he finish his? No, he can't. He at least makes it exciting.